There's the man. Loaded up.
Yeah, not bad though. Right?
I think so, man.
Good to go.
Hey, there we go.
Is.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. We are loaded
Yeah.
to the gills and ready to head out onto the lake. Fitzy drove all the way up from New York.
Yeah.
About an 8-hour drive.
8 hours, yeah.
So, man, I'm glad you made it.
Yeah.
Now we've got about a 2 mile paddle out to the island. We're going out there, set up camp, see what the fishing's like tonight, and then hammer the smallmouth tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I'm hoping. Yeah.
We're going to have a good time either way.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, regardless.
We'll see you on the water.
Yeah.
All right, we're headed out. It's a little closer to 1:30. We got our kayaks loaded, and I'm towing a float tube with firewood, and but there's a pretty good breeze pushing up behind us, which is good because I think it'll help us get out the river if it stays this way. This river twists a little bit, but for the most part we're going northeast, and this wind is definitely coming from the south.
Oh shoot, I forgot my poles.
What?
No, I was just joking.
I know that's not right, because I saw him in the back.
Oh, I got everything. Oh shoot, I forgot we get all the way there. Oh, I forgot my poles.
I gotta tell you, when I was packing up the truck, I had the poles laying in the other kayak.
Yeah. So you're like,
I almost did forget it.
yeah.
So Fitzy,
Yeah.
last year this big bay in here
All dried up.
was all weeds and mud.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that there's that much water in there now.
Yeah, a little bit of rain. I mean, it's a lot of rain, but still.
This is, I would say the water is 2 feet deeper than it was last year. So you can see the wind is going this way. The kayak's a little difficult to control with my trailer behind me. Keeps wanting to spin me around. It's amazing how different this is from last year. All right, I'm gonna go this side and let's check out this shallow area over here. Ay, ay, ay. All right, well, we just got on the island. Check out this campsite. This is so cool. You'll never hear a car or anything out here where we're at. The water is way higher than it was last fall, which just blows my mind because we had this drought for so long. But last year, the water was 10 feet from the shore. And actually, these stairs, the stairs right there in between the kayaks, the water was out 10 or 12 feet. And now the bottom rung is underwater. So the water is easily 2 or 3 feet deeper than it was last year. But we shuttled all our gear over. Fitzy's over there using the shitter. We got a really nice place. We're gonna. Not bad, huh?
No, it's not bad at all.
So I'm gonna put my hammock between those trees. I'm not sure. I think Fitzy said he was going to use these two trees here. We don't want to be too close to the fire pit because of sparks. So let's get set up. I think these two trees are about 15, 16 feet apart. And this is the second time I've used my Superior Gear hammock setup. It's awesome. This is the one that was recommended to me by Tim over at Backpacking with Buckley. I absolutely love this thing. So first thing I'm going to do is set up that's the underquilt. I don't want that. Set up the shelter and then put on the hammock, the underquilt. All right, got my hammock all set up. The tarp, the underquilt, got my 30-degree bag, 30-degree underquilt. Should be toasty warm. Fitzy's over here. I'm not sure how warm his underquilt is, but it looks like it's easily as warm as mine. It's supposed to get down to about 34 tonight. And then we still got all our other stuff to rearrange. He even left us firewood, even though we brought some. I'll show you the kayaks tied up over here. What time is it? It is 5:30. I think we'll probably want to start cooking some dinner. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our first morning at camp. That's where I lodged last night. Fitzy lodged there. We had a picnic table and a campfire. We had a pretty good evening.
Yeah. Had a few drinks.
Had a few adult beverages, and it's about 9:30. It has been fogged in completely all morning. We're in no rush. We're right on the water, so we're gonna head out, do a little fishing. That's one of the reasons we came. See you on the water. Loading up. The fog is finally burning off. I'm letting Fitzy go first, see if he falls in the water. Yeah, my boat's kind of in the way.
That's this beam for the step is in the way.
Right.
Can't get closer. There we go. Closer.
All right.
I'm not even using the towel.
I don't think I need it either.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
What a beautiful morning. It was cold. It was, I think, 32. But slept good. I was toasty warm. So this piece here, Fitzy, this is all part of the lake. That gap over to the river is down a little bit. All right, on the water. I just tied on a Spro E-Pop, like Dana uses. I could only find one, and it's not the color I really would like, but we'll give it a go. Fitzy's out there enjoying the sun. It was cold this morning. And the sun has cleared the fog out wicked quick. Well, I would say wicked quick. It's after 10, but the bite hasn't been starting for me until later in the day anyhow. See how that casts. That casts good. So yeah, this is the McGalloway River. And like I said, this is, for me, The first time I've explored this piece. But it looks good. What are you throwing?
I'm going to throw a net out here in front. I've got a little blue-black feature bait on the other rod.
So I'll tell you right now, I'm in 15 feet of water.
Yeah. I'll throw the net out in this deep stuff, and then I'll look to shore with the other one.
Time to start shedding some clothes, huh? Yeah, I hear you. All right, Fitzy's got a fish.
GoPro, start recording.
Is that a pickerel?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's northern pike in here. I don't think there is.
Yeah.
Well, you broke the ice.
Broke the ice.
No skunk for Fitzy. That's not what we're looking for, but we'll take it. But I can see the drop off right here. It goes, you know, 4, 5, 6, then boom, right to 10. Just kind of work that drop off, kind of parallel to it. So it's after 11. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous day. We're going up the McGalloway. Fitzy is fishing the left bank, the west bank, where it's sunnier. I'm still fishing this shaded side on the east. I've been throwing a bunch of different stuff. Fitzy caught a pick. I haven't caught anything yet, nor had any bites, but it's another exploration trip, you know. I've thrown the big Senko that I like. Right now I'm throwing the Helgramite. I've played with a popper for quite a bit, the Spro E-Pop. Ooh, oh, branches. Supposed to get up to 63 today. So it's just going to be a beautiful afternoon to fish. We'll fish the river for quite a while. Oh, there we go. I got one. Oh, what is it? It's a jumbo perch.
Got a jumbo?
No, but he's probably 8 or 9 inches.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to keep him. We're hoping to get some perch for a fish fry. If this guy's 9, he's mine. I got a stringer. Come on, open your mouth. But I don't think he is. I think he's like 7. Yeah, he's 7.5, so he's going back. No skunk for me either. Aggressive little sucker. Hit this Helgramite. If I catch some bigger ones, 9 or 10 inches, we're taking them home. We're taking them to camp, and we'll have a shore lunch. We're not really in a rush. We didn't get going until fairly late this morning. Took a long time for all the fog to burn off. Got one. Ah, shoot. Man. Go back in after that. It was right about there. Those submerged logs got a hold of fish. Come on. See, this one comes way out, and it looks like the water's fairly deep. Right there. Oh, beautiful. Got him. Oh, nice fish. Whatever it is. Oh, are you kidding me? That's twice. Oh, I got a good hook set on him, I thought. Well, you saw that one. He came out into the deep stuff before he got off. Maybe the bite's starting to turn on, because here and here I had two nice ones that I lost. Oh, it's all right. Peeled a little drag too. I can't believe I didn't get him hooked. I got a smaller hook on this big fat worm. I think it's a 3/0 wide gap hook. Usually I use a 4, sometimes a 5. Oh my God! That's 3.
Is that 3 you've lost?
Yes.
Are they smallies?
They feel like it,
Yeah.
but they're not. They're not getting hooked.
I caught a second pickerel and then I had a third one hit, but he missed the hook.
Yeah.
I had the pickerel in that little grass, and then the second one I caught was a dink. He was probably, you know.
The first one, I only felt him on there for a minute and he started to go and then he came off. The second one, he went all the way around to here and came to here, but he was deep and I never saw him, and then he just came off. And then that one, I felt him hit and I reeled up a little bit because he must have taken it this way.
Yeah.
But then I set the hook and he started to go, and then I'm using the big fat black Senko with a 3/0 hook,
Yeah.
which is a little,
Yeah.
might be a little small. I usually use a 4 or 5.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw some Ned rig next to you, see if I can't.
Yeah?
I mean, that's 3 that you've had.
3 in about 100 yards. So come back behind me
Yeah.
and just throw the Ned rig.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just going to keep going to this timber.
What's that?
I'm just going to keep going along this timber.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll look back to the
What are you still using that like chartreuse one?
Well, I caught the first pick on the chartreuse. I caught the second one on this blue-black creature bait.
Oh, creature bait, yeah.
Yeah, so. Yeah,
Cool.
I'll probably use that chartreuse Ned, see if I can't.
Yeah? Well, they're hitting this black and blue. That's the good news.
Yeah, I might throw that too then, but we'll start off with the Ned.
Yep.
My third pickerel, and this is the dinkiest thing.
Yeah, that's a pickerel. Looks like a smelt.
Yeah.
He's gone.
I was trying to make you famous, man. I was trying to make him famous. He didn't want to.
He didn't want anything to do with it. He's probably on the witness protection program.
They shrunk him. They changed his name and shrunk him.
And shrunk him.
So the mob couldn't find him.
That's it.
Oh man.
This river is much bigger than I thought it was going to be. You know, I never really looked at this part of the river on Google Earth.
Yeah.
But what am I in? Right now I'm in 13 feet of water. What do you think? You want to just keep moving our way up?
It's up to you. I'd like to try that other spot.
Let's turn around and work. I'll work this bank on the way back down, and
I want to find some rock.
yeah.
I think we find rock. You know.
On that stretch of water, what I was talking about, there's some rock there.
I saw rock when we were coming in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll get into some smallest. I think the bite's on. For sure. I mean,
Well,
pickerel, perch.
And I lost 3, and then I had that one really nice one chase me to the boat. So I don't think.
They're easy.
Yeah, we just got to figure out what and where they're at.
Yeah, and where they are. Yeah, I mean, they're obviously they weren't there, but I like to try that rocky area.
Yeah. All right. Tell me it's a bass. Let's see what Fitzy's got. Let's have a look. All right. Hey, 10-inch smallmouth, but breaking the ice on the target.
Yeah. Finally got the target species. Beautiful though.
Awesome.
Healthy looking, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Now now you've got 3 species.
Yeah.
And you definitely didn't get skunked on the bass. So, on the Ned?
On the Ned, yeah.
Check this out. Big bird of prey on this dead tree out here in front of us. Very cool.
Footage of that?
What's that?
Did you get any footage of that?
No.
That'd be cool.
Oh, you know what? I got my big camera.
Yeah, you got your big camera?
Totally forgot about that.
That's cool.
There he goes. That's a big bird. I gotta wonder if that's an immature bald eagle.
Yeah, it doesn't have the,
I mean, that's too big to be a hawk.
yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, he was big. Holy moly. All right, round 2. It's the afternoon. It's actually 4:03. Fitzy and I fished from about 10 until about 2. Came back to camp, made a couple sandwiches, had some lunch, took a break, gathered some firewood for tonight. And now we're just going to explore around these islands. We were going to go to the big part of the lake, but we're going to fish for a couple of hours. We'll explore this bay around the second island and hit that north side. And we couldn't ask for a nicer day. It's got to be about 60 degrees. The very little wind. Partly cloudy skies, but whatever. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, get to fishing. I'm like Magellan. I want to see what's around that next point.
I just stood up. It's almost just all grass.
Oh, it looks like it's all grass, isn't it?
All those trees look like telephone poles. I looked quick the first time and I thought, look at all those telephone poles.
All right, well, that might not be the way to go.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't the target species, but he gave me a fight. He really took my worm kind of deep, unfortunately. Probably gonna have to retie. No way, I'm not gonna have to retie. Ah!
There we go.
A pick, a beautiful, beautiful slimy pick.
The old slime.
The tug is the drug.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, but I'm sure my line is compromised.
Yeah. Might have to retie, huh?
Yeah. Look at him. Just got one on the chatterbait. Looks like a nice one. I was thinking of throwing the chatterbait through there.
I saw the one where he hit. The one hit, and then there was 4 or 5 others that came in chasing him, all about this size.
Nice. Well, let's see if there's any around. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's pretty. You know, we're in 5 feet of water. Maybe a little 6, maybe. Oh. Yeah, I could feel it. Took a swipe at it. I think I might change the color of the trailer on this chatterbait. Put something, maybe white. Let's do that. I don't know if they'll make any difference at all, but we'll give her a go. So we're in 6 feet of water. It's just basically, it's a big mud flat out here. But Fitzy had a wolf pack of 5 or 6 bass all together and caught a nice one. So, using a chatterbait. There's some good weeds in here. I don't know what that is. Looks like milfoil or something, and then the rest is grass. I got a real one here on the chatterbait. And I mean a real one. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, it's in the top of that mouth. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, man. That's a nice fish. I gotta find the scale. I think he's olive. 2.5 pounds. 251. Yeah. Ah, he's beautiful, isn't he? Just gorgeous colors, bars, you know, going on. I'm gonna wait for my buddy to get over here. I'm gonna let this guy in the water. Isn't he a beauty? Finally. This makes my day.
Yeah, I'm glad you got one, man. Wicked happy.
Hello, Mr. Bass. Boy, you're a hard fighter.
Yeah, let me get a picture and I'm gonna do some video.
2.51 pounds.
Nice, he's beautiful.
Yeah, gorgeous. He's
Beautiful.
Such a fighter.
Yeah.
Such a fighter.
Beautiful smallmouth.
Sweet.
Nice. Booyah!
I switched the chatter. I had a fluke trailer that was kind of a greenish, sparkly. I switched it to a white.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah. On this flat, who would think it? I mean, we're in 6'3".
Yep.
It's nothing but, I mean, it's been constant depth.
Yeah, it's just a flat with a little bit of grass.
With a little bit of grass.
Yep.
Man, you couldn't have asked for a better evening, huh?
No, it's perfect out.
I mean, the fishing hasn't been stellar, but
hey, we got some.
We got some, and beautiful. Poor Tracy missed out on a beautiful day on a beautiful lake. Yep. Got to make a last few casts. Our island right here. Sun going down over there. And we're in about 8 feet of water. One more before dinner would be nice. I think I'm going to go in and get the fire started for dinner. We didn't get any footage last night at dinner. Cooked up a couple of nice steaks and some mashed potatoes. Tonight we're cooking venison sausage. That and either mashed potatoes or ramen noodles, something like that. All right. All right, well, we got a little bit of oak. I got a bunch of birch bark under there, and then we got some lumped charcoal. And we're going to be cooking. We are going to be cooking some Italian venison sausage. We'll let that fire burn down, and then we'll flip over the grate and put on the grill, and I'll throw those slabs of Italian sausage on there. And that'll be good. That sky is beautiful. The GoPro doesn't pick it up quite as well, but get away from the fire.
Get a little bit of video with that sky too. All right.
Yeah.
That's pretty with the pink.
Venison sausage, hot Italian. Cut that up into cubes. Brought this in case we caught some fish, some perch, and do a fish fry. It's 3 eggs and a little milk. So might as well scramble these up. So we'll have mashed potatoes, scrambled eggs, hot Italian sausage. We're eating like kings.
Yeah, we are. This thing's got 2 different buttons.
All right. I'm gonna cook up those scrambled eggs. There's our sausage patties. My light's not very bright, but they're there, trust me. Oh, there you go, look at them. All right, sausage are just about cooked. Just threw on these scrambled eggs. The pan's nice and hot. Stir them up a little bit. Here's dinner. Couple sausage patties, some eggs with hot sauce, mashed potatoes. Looking good.
Looking good.
You got a drink handy?
Yeah, I've got right there. Yep.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. Had an awesome time.
All right, same here. Let's eat. Time to break camp.
Time to break camp.
Yeah, but what a beautiful morning it is today, man. Compared to yesterday?
Yeah.
Gotta be
yesterday turned out to be a nice day, but that fog that
in the morning it lingered.
Yeah, it was like rain. We were getting like the fog drops or coming down.
You can see the fog over there in the trees, but man, we'll pack up camp. We'll maybe fish a little bit on the way back to the launch, and then get Fitzy on his way because he's got a long drive. Yeah. Time to tear down.
Tear down.
That's right. Man, I'll tell you what, even though our trip was shortened by a day because of rain, and yesterday was cold and foggy as hell, it's been an awesome trip.
It was an awesome trip.
The fishing wasn't great, but he did pretty good. He caught 3 smallmouth, 3 pickerel, perch, and I caught 1 perch, 1 pickerel, and 1 smallmouth, but smallmouth was a dandy.
Both 3 species day for us.
Yeah. So, I mean,
and that smallie was a dandy.
The camping was probably, just the best part of it, sharing the camaraderie around the campfire at night. This place is beautiful, the foliage, everything. I mean,
it was gorgeous.
It's been an awesome trip, man.
I mean, yesterday was perfect in terms of weather.
Oh, yeah. Man, the day was 62, 63 in the afternoon.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. Awesome trip. I'm glad you made the ride over,
Yeah, me
man.
too. Yeah, no regrets at all. Yeah, had a great time.
Yeah. So he's kind of convincing me that maybe I should still do YouTube.
Yeah.
After a trip like this, I probably will.
Yeah.
Hey, Fitzy, man.
Yeah, Don.
Awesome
trip. Awesome time. We'll do it again.
Absolutely, we will.
Absolutely.
We'll see you guys another time.
Sayonara.
Peace.
Now.
Yes. Peace out.
Take care. Thanks for watching.
All right.
See ya.
We're headed out. The fog has rolled in. It was beautiful when we woke up. So we're just going to, we're probably not even going to fish. I think we're just going to paddle back to the ramp.